Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called I'm going to decide on Fatale. Okay? This is a 2020 film. It is rated R. It came out around Christmas time of 2020. It runs an hour and 42 minutes and it stars Hilary Swank, Michael Ealy, and Mike Coulter. The description of this, if you haven't seen the preview for it on commercials or somewhere else, after a one night stand, a successful married man finds himself entangled in a cunning police detective's latest investigation. This does only have 263 grades on IMDb. I don't quite agree with the grade, but when not that many people have seen it, probably the people who are grading it online are the people who don't like it, right? So this is Fatale. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Once again, this is a Christmas movie that I was able to watch over vacation that I had, and it was nice to see people out seeing this movie. The theater was pretty full on this one. I think people were intrigued by this one, but they didn't know what to make of it. So, they just kind of went to go see it, and, if it stunk, it stunk. So, um, yeah. I think that the people who are usually in this movie, people like Michael Ealy, they can put out some interesting things sometimes, and they really try hard to come up with movies that are compelling and have something to say. And so I was fine with kind of the mood of the movie because I knew that something would end up happening, and it might be a far stretched twist, or it might be some kind of absurd, idea, but there would be something. So I had at least something to look forward to. Excuse me. We're still dealing with Christmas and winter. So yeah, when I went into this, I knew it'd be kind of a darker feeling movie, and it was. And so I was like, you know, movies like this at least have something happening. I watched a lot of movies over break, and there are so many that were just like nothing happening for like an hour. And that's not the way that this one worked, which I was very happy to know. I think the things that hurt this are the things that people can easily criticize, like, oh, well, it's the typical he's married, he's going to cheat on, his wife, and, then we're stuck with that storyline. And then, oh, I thought there'd be more, like, interesting things between Hillary and Michael Ealy. And I agree with that one because I thought it'd be more about them, and I thought it'd be more about Hillary Swank like holding it over his head, and it's more about what's going on with Michael Ealy's character and all the crazy stuff and how he's going to get out of what he's getting out of. So there's kind of two different things going on, and movies like that are usually pretty good. Uh, excuse me, trying to get through this. And I think movies with two storylines going on simultaneously is actually pretty good. It's kind of a mystery, kind of a thriller. There's a little bit of romance and intrigue there. There's some backstabbing. So don't let the mood of the movie dissuade you from even thinking about watching this. And when you're watching it, don't be so critical. I think that's what my problem was when I went into this was that oh, it's one of those kind of movies. And I think people are going to sit back and not really care about what's happening because they're just going to have that mindset. And I think my mindset was, close to that. But after watching it and being in the movie, there's really a lot of crazy stuff happening in this. And I like the intrigue. I like the twists and turns. I like the backstabbing. I like that kind of stuff in a movie. Most of these ones behind me are some kind of action thriller. I really love that movies like that. So I could use a little bit more refined acting, like more personable uh, dialogue and everything, but mostly this is what I wanted from this movie, and I do think it was one of the better ones I saw over the weekend. And so I'm going to give Fatale a B. I think it was pretty darn good. I think it's better than what people are going to be saying. I think it's better than what I expected. And I like how much it had in it. Having a person like Hilary Swank helped, I think, because she was able to play the cop character. She was able to play the sexy character. And then we had everything surrounding Michael Ealy's character. And it just seemed like a complete movie, even though it might be a little disappointing here and there. So that sounds like a B movie for me, for Fatale. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or my other videos, try and get some of them to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And look forward to my upcoming videos. I have a lot coming out today. Thanks a lot.